Hello friends, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a minimal product everyday like summer makeup look. This is also a good look for busy mornings where you don't want to have to get a bunch of products out. You just have like a few things and it's just like an everyday look. I will be using anywhere from 7 to 8 makeup products. The first thing that I'm gonna do is my foundation, and I'm gonna be using this Catrice HD liquid coverage foundation. I used this for the first time yesterday and I was super impressed by this. I really love a foundation like this in the summer months because it's gonna last all day long, even in heat and humidity. And I found that this wore really well, especially in combination with the setting spray. Like, it helped to keep it from getting overly shiny. So if you didn't see the video that I posted where I wear tested all of these Catrice makeup products, like I did a full face of Catrice makeup and put them to the test, and I put this foundation to the test in that video. I'll have it linked above in the cards. It should have been the video before this one if I'm posting them in order as to how I'm filming. But yeah, it's got great coverage and great lasting power. And it's like, sure, sometimes in the summer, you know, I don't really wear foundation and I might just use concealer to just spot conceal and then use like a powder or like a powder foundation to just kind of add a little bit more coverage and to keep my face from getting super shiny. And maybe I'll have to do my routine like that. And for the concealer, I'm going to be using this Catrice True Skin High Coverage Concealer. This is in the shade Cool Cashmere. I'm going to take a little bit of this up here on my eyelids as well. But I also used this for the first time yesterday and I really liked it. But yeah, Josh and I mentioned it in another video, but we're going to be going on vacation soon. And so I've just been thinking, like, what products do I want to take with me on this trip? So I've also been thinking, like, what are maybe some of the makeup looks I might do while I'm on vacation. And this is going to be a beach vacation, and we're going to be spending, you know, most of our time at the beach, at the pool, you know, maybe going out to eat at different restaurants, but it's going to be really chill and really laid back, and there's probably going to be times where I'm not really even wearing makeup. So just thinking about, like, what are some minimal products that I could take that I like. So maybe I'll have to film a video, like, once I decide on what I'm taking on my trip, and I could show you guys like me packing it in my makeup bag and like what items I decided to take and just like apply them as I'm putting them in my makeup bag for packing. Okay, so this is going to be the star of the show today. I love this Physicians Formula Butter Dream Team palette. It is such a versatile palette, especially for taking on a trip. I like how it's like cardboard, so you don't have to worry about this getting broken or anything like that. And I mean, just the picture and the design of this just makes me think of vacation. So I think it's another reason why I just think of this whenever I'm thinking about going on a beach vacation. I'm going to be using the powder here to set my foundation. And I'm also going to take a little bit more of that powder and use it to set the under eye area. So I think an all-in-one palette like this is just so great for days when you want to use minimal products. Or like I said, if you're going on a trip somewhere, it's just really convenient. And then I'm just taking the little triangle powder puff, getting some of that powder on this, and I'm just going to lightly set the under eyes. And with us going to Gulf Shores, we're just going to be driving, so we're not flying, so I don't have to worry about that. For the eyebrows, I'm going to be using this product that I got from the Dollar Tree. This is from the brand Ioni, and this is the Brow Duo Pomade and Brush in the shade Dark Brown. I don't really use the brush that comes with this product. I just like to use the pomade. So I'm just using this Morphe M401. And another reason why I really like this pomade is it also holds my brows in place. So I don't have to worry about packing a brow gel. So I just mainly start here at the bottom first to just kind of fill that in, and then take most of the product to fill in the tail of my eyebrow. So I'm just going to take a little bit more of it, just kind of shape out the bottom of my eyebrow, and then take whatever's left on the brush and brush it up into the brow. And then sometimes I go back with the spoolie, kind of brush through. Oh, something else too that I forgot. I was gonna take a bit more of this powder, and I'm just gonna set my eyelids with this powder. So I'm not gonna be using any eyeshadow today. Okay, next we're moving on to bronzer, and I'm gonna be using the Butter Bronzer. And I'm just gonna be applying this with the large e.l.f. powder brush. So I'm just brushing this all over like the areas where the sun would naturally tan the face. And I find applying like bronzer with a really large brush like this, it, you know, disperses it out in a like bigger area. So it just looks more like blended into the skin, like it's not as precisely applied, which helps to give like a more all over sun-kissed glow, which I found to be really pretty in the summer, really natural looking. Take a little bit of this here on my nose. And sometimes like here right at the hairline, when you're using a really large brush like that, it doesn't really get up into the hairline. So I'll take a smaller brush. This is the e.l.f. Tap and Blend Concealer brush. Get some more of the bronzer on there and then just kind of pat it up in the actual hairline, just so it doesn't look like you've got like a weird line up there from where the bronzer didn't get to. And sometimes I'll take whatever's left and brush it here down on the sides of my nose. Then for blush, I mean, you could go with this one or this one up here, which I might actually use this one today because I don't know that I've really used that color in a video as blush. And this one is matte, where the other blush in this little palette is got some shimmer in it. So this is like a really pretty like pinky coral. Okay, and then of course for the highlight, I'm going to be using the highlight in this. This is the Butter Highlighter in Champagne, which is one of my very favorite highlights. And this is actually a really intense highlight. So it's really going to give you that golden hour glow, which this color is beautiful as like a one and done eyeshadow. Which I know I said I wasn't going to do any eyeshadow, but I might take a little bit of that and kind of brush it up on the brow bone just to kind of tie it into like the highlight on the face. And you could brush a little bit of the bronzer like into the crease, just a little dusting of it, which I might just actually do that just to kind of warm things up ever so slightly. And if you were worried about creasing, you could totally use a primer, but I'm not really even applying that much. Okay, and then to set everything, I'm going to be using this Catrice Ultra Last 2 Fixing Spray. Okay, so I'm still looking like pretty dewy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back with some more of that powder on this triangle powder puff, and I'm just going to lightly go over the T-zone just to kind of tone down some of that. Like I want to look a little glowy, but just like not that much. Okay, so I think that kind of toned it down just a little bit. Then I'm going to go ahead and curl up my lashes and apply my mascara. And I'm going to be using this mascara here. This is the Catrice Tubing Stay in Place Mascara. So I'm going to apply several coats of this and come back, and then we'll pick out what I'm going to use on the lips today. Okay, so I applied several coats of that mascara, and it seems like it does so well with building. And a lot of times with tubing mascaras, I found that to be an issue, but this seems like you can really build it up and it doesn't get super clumpy looking. So far, I really like this. For the lips, I was debating what I wanted to do, but I think, and I know I've been using this so much in my videos, but I just really love this product. But this is the LA Color Shea Butter Lip Balm from the Dollar Tree. And this is in the shade Sheer Peach. And I think this is just such an easy product to throw on to give your lips like nice color that's moisturizing, and it's super affordable. So I think this is just the perfect, just everyday summer makeup look using minimal products. So I only used 7 makeup products today to do this look, and I just think this is going to be a go-to look for me. I mean, this is kind of like when I want to wear makeup in the summer, but I don't really want to wear a lot, but I still want to look like myself, but slightly enhanced. This is the type of look that I like to do. So before I go, let me grab this real quick. I'm just going to read out of my little devotional book that I've been reading to you guys. I think there might have been a few videos recently where I totally forgot to read out of this, but this is the devotional for today. So the scripture comes from Ephesians chapter 3, verse 16. I pray that out of his glorious riches, he may strengthen you with power through his spirit in your inner being. And then the little devotional. So keep walking. May you dare to keep walking even though quitting feels like the easier thing to do. May you dare to look up even though the weight of your burden compels you to look down. May you dare to dream about the future even though the enemy would love for your past to have the last say. Keep walking, look up, and dare to dream. Jesus invites you forward. Embrace joy today and don't give up. So I think like no matter what we're going through, if it is something really terrible in our life and it just feels like we can't keep going, or even if it's just something more minor, like maybe a change that we're trying to do, or maybe something that God is speaking to us and wanting to change, but we're struggling with it, to just remember to keep on persevering, to keep pushing through. And with each day, if you put your faith, hope, and trust in God, it's going to get easier. Each day, he's going to help get you through those tough times. And it's like with anything in life, like things worth having take time and effort, like your relationships, health, and even just, moving up in your job or just leveling up in your life. Like each thing, like each new step is going to take a little bit more effort. Like you can stay where you're at and just kind of be stagnant. It's like we're either growing or falling back. Like, I mean, sure, there are times where we can just kind of maintain, but we've got to be like conscious. And so that's another thing that I've been working on this year is I started reading through the Bible in 1 year. I use like the Bible app. I don't remember exactly what the little app is called, but they have so many like little programs and things in that app where you can do like different devotional series. But I like to find different Bible in 1 year programs that they have. And I started one this year and I've really committed to reading through the Bible in 1 year. It's just so helpful because it will even read, like it breaks it down and it will read it to you. So I'll have that app down below if that might be something that you would like to look at and start doing. And even if you get behind, you can always get caught up. Like I think right now I'm like 30 days behind, but recently like I've really made an effort to make sure that I'm staying on track. I hope that you all found this video helpful, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye. Mwah.